Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, a look at the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reaffirms gratitude towards doctors, health workers on World Health Day. Cutting across religious lines, members from various gurudwaras and mosques in Shillong provide helping hand to the needy families in times of crisis. Nongthamai Block Congress Committee reaches out to 2,500 families under the Nongthamai Pillun Dorbar. And private hospitals in city ready to admit non-COVID patients, says Health Minister A.L. Hek. And now the news in detail. World Health Day is being observed today. It is celebrated on 7th April every year to mark the anniversary of the founding of World Health Organization. On the occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that we should not only pray for each other's good health and well-being, but also reaffirm our gratitude towards all those doctors, nurses, medical staff and healthcare workers who are leading the battle against COVID-19 menace. Group of ministers today met at Defence Minister Rajnath Singh's residence in New Delhi for assessment of post-lockdown situation in the wake of COVID-19. The ministers discussed possible ways of easing out lockdown after 14th of this month. Availability and procurement strategy of medical aids and preparedness of hospitals was also evaluated. Cutting across religion lines, members from various gurudwaras and mosques in Shillong have extended their services to the deprived people of the state when the entire country is under lockdown to combat COVID-19. Speaking to DD News, Dr. Manjeet Kaur, chairperson of Gurudwara Sri Guru Singh Sahib Goraline, Shillong, said that langar is being prepared by the members and they are serving food to the needy people at Ganesh Das Hospital every day. The Gurudwara have prepared langars to feed the needy during the entire 21 lockdown period. On the other hand, General Secretary of the Shillong Muslim Union, Syedullah Nongrum, said that the union have distributed essential items to 8 dorbars of Laban area and is also planning to extend their services in other parts of the city through dorbar shnongs.
In this crucial period when we know it's lockdown, many patients are there. Patients, of course, they are getting hospital diet, but attendance they are suffering.
Okay.
No, they cannot go outside. Outside shops are closed, no canteen, nothing. So we all, these management person, they have decided better we will go and serve the needy persons, those who are in hospital. This daily now, from today till 14.
Okay. We wanted to help the poorest of the poorest so that they will not suffer. And we are giving through the headmans so that no congestion will be there and people will get the sufficient thing. Because Darbar knows who are the poorest of the poor.
The Nongthamai Block Congress Committee NBCC today provided help to 2,500 families of the 15 localities under the Nongthamai Pillun Dorbar. The local Dorbar Shnong of the 15 localities had prepared a list of beneficiaries who required immediate support in view of the national lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic. A total of 12,400 kg of rice and 2,480 kg each of sugar and dal were handed over to the Rangba Shnong of the various localities during a brief function which was held at Windermere, Umpling. Talking to DD News, NBCC President Bawan Kriem, who is also the Rangba of Nongkriem, informed that they are providing support not only to the BPL families but also to families who are not benefiting from the PDS of the government. Meanwhile, the Dorbar Shnong of Nongrim Hills today met Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma to submit the Disaster Risk Management Action Plan in helping to mitigate COVID-19 pandemic.
Kanir bangi haban pek ha aku ngini apa pun mentam di sutang bangin classify tang BPL kan rai ki don kita ki daily wages ana ma ki baterai ni ki mas ki baterai thawi yang kini ma ki baterai ni nong bela ma pa ki don ro kum ki nong ngak kali i menta ba ki ki la susong hai yang kemudian ki te bangin hapek ro kita ma.
The Seng Samla Morprem came up with a unique initiative by introducing 5 centres within the Morprem locality where people from all walks of life can come and donate whatever they wish for the needy. Many people came out and donated several commodities on 2 days, and later 103 families were identified, and these goods and essential commodities were distributed among the families from the locality. Essential commodities like rice, dal, sugar, potato, onion, eggs and oil were also distributed to the underprivileged people. The Shillong Muslim Union, in collaboration with the Management Committee of various masjids and the Management Committee of graveyards in the state, have collectively decided not to hold prayers in the masjid and graveyard on the 9th April when Muslim faithful will observe Shab-e-Bharat. General Secretary, Shillong Muslim Union, Saidullah Nongrum, has appealed to the faithfuls not to visit mosques and graveyards to observe Shab-e-Bharat on April 9th in view of the COVID-19 pandemic. He said that people can rather pray from their homes.
आने वाले शब बारात के दिन जैसा कि लॉकडाउन है और ये सब की बेहतरी के लिए है, इसलिए हम ये चाहते हैं कि ना तो मस्जिद में ना तो कब्रिस्तान में बल्कि अपने अपने घरों में मनाएं ताकि कोई कंजेशन ना हो और कोई बीमारी आगे न फैले। हमें ये सोचना है, सिर्फ कौम के लिए नहीं बल्कि पूरा मुल्क के लिए ये सोचना है और ये सब करना है ताकि हमारे ऊपर कोई बदनामी भी ना आए।
The state government has asserted that all general patients undergoing treatment at Shillong Civil Hospital will be shifted to private hospitals if a COVID-19 positive patient is admitted in the hospital. Addressing a press conference after holding a review meeting with the private hospitals of the city, Health Minister A.L. Hek said that 40 beds have been prepared in the COVID-19 unit located in the cancer wing of the Shillong Civil Hospital, while the old building can accommodate 200 patients at a time. He said that until and unless a state does not have a positive case, government will keep general patients there. But the moment there is a need for more COVID beds, government will shift all general patients to private hospitals and their medical bills will be taken care of under the Megha Health Insurance Scheme MHIS. He further asserted that if a patient is not registered under MHIS, the government will take care of their medical expenses.
We have already declared that the Shillong Civil Hospital and the Tura Civil Hospital will be a dedicated COVID-19 hospital. So we have already also mentioned and we also told that any patients, suppose tomorrow we have detected a single case of the positive case which is admitted in the civil hospital, refer all the patients, general patients who are hospitalized at the Shillong Civil Hospital to any private hospital, run hospital. All the costs, the expenditure will be borne by the state government under the cap of the MHIS.
The office of the same Raid, Marwet and Dorbar Shnong Bari Dua, 9th mile in Ribhoi district yesterday distributed rice, oil, salt, dal and potatoes to more than 350 BPL families. USAIM Ken's aim and acting headman Augustin Nongrum said there are still many left out family who have not received ration and they will ensure that every family in the village gets equal ration. Yesterday they donated 300 bags of rice to the families.
Nadu Presno, Nadu Kimandi Presno, the Knang Don Konoka, Jim Panpera Brew, the Comojunum Brew, the Sam Note Kibarhut, in the cow, taking some nice pan to sun. The Tupat Adon Lang cow, die, pan, but look, but the lang part, like a packet, Glashna, Malaka, not taking a high donation.
And now here is the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 25.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 39%, while in the evening too it was 39%. No rainfall was recorded. The forecast: Shillong and its adjoining areas will have generally cloudy sky. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reaffirms gratitude towards doctors, healthcare workers on World Health Day. Cutting across religion lines, members from various gurudwaras and mosques in Shillong provide helping hand to the needy families in time of crisis. Nongthamai Block Congress Committee reaches out to 2,500 families under the Nongthamai Pillun Dorbar. And private hospitals in the city ready to admit non-COVID patients, says Health Minister A.L. Head. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us, and from all of us here, it's good night.